Hi everyone. I've been getting some questions about how to transfer over the contacts from your webmail over to your Google account, your new Google account. So I figured I would do a quick video tutorial just to show you how to do that. So what you want to do is you want to go to this address here, and I'll put that in the email that I send out, this link for the video. And you want to put in your MPCA.ca email and your password. If you don't remember your password and you've never used the webmail terminal, you can always say reset password, and from there you can reset your password and then you can put it in here and log into your webmail. Once you've logged in, you have several different options. So it doesn't really matter which option you choose. I'm just going to choose round cube. And then I'll show you how to export your contacts. So once you're in the interface here and you can see all of your emails, you can go to your contacts. And you can see here that your contacts, you might have some different folders that maybe somebody before your position created or yourself. You want to click the highest level that you can. So for example, with this one, it says personal addresses, which is fine. The name doesn't necessarily matter. It just contains all of the email addresses and contacts that I have for this particular email account. So what I want to do is I want to click this export on the top screen. Now, I'm using a Mac and I'm on the Chrome browser. So your download might look different. It might automatically go into your downloads folder, or you might have the option to save it somewhere. So I'm going to have the option to save it. I'm going to save it to my desktop. And then because I'm using Chrome, it shows me my download here. So I can always say to show it in the Finder. It's kind of below the screen that is being captured by the video, but I'll show you that at some point a little later. Okay, so once you've done that and you've exported your contacts, you want to go to your Gmail. So you simply type in Gmail at the top of your browser. Now for me, I have several different accounts that I use Gmail with. So my company uses G Suite. So what you want to do, if you've already logged into a Gmail and it's not your MPCA.ca Gmail, then you want to go over to the top right hand corner here, click the little icon, and go down, and either you want to add account, or if you've already created the account, you can find it on your list here. So if you haven't, then you can say add account. Now, if it's not in this section here, you can say use another account. So you want to put in your mpca.ca email here, press next, and I'm going to type in the Google password. So it's capital G-O-O-G-L-E, exclamation, exclamation. Unless you've changed your password already, and then you put that password in here. So I'm going to exit out of this because I've already created this account, so I don't want to duplicate it, nor I don't think would it let me. So, but you would press next if you are creating that account. So I'm going to go back to this here. Now you're going to press this, and on the drop down, you can see I can press this communications@mpca.ca. So that is my Gmail account for Mount Pleasant. This is the new accounts that are being set up. And you can see here the inbox is empty simply because we haven't turned it on yet. So once you're in here, you can see on the side here it says G Suite with an A, and that's because the account is associated with my name. So your account will be associated with your name. And then you want to go up to this little kind of square boxes on the side here that says Google Apps if you hover over top of it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to press this. And you're going to see a drop down of all these different icons. And we're going to go all the way down to the bottom to the contacts. So once you find the contacts, you're going to click it. It's going to open up a new tab, or if you're in a different browser, it might just switch your page over to here. And we're going to simply say import contacts. So once you click that button, you're able to select a file. So now I'm going to say select file, and you're going to find that file that you downloaded from before. So it might be in your downloads document. Again, I'm on a Mac, so if you're on a PC, your interface is going to look quite different. So I've downloaded it onto my desktop. I'm going to go down, and there's my file right here. So contacts.vcf. That's fine. Don't worry about the ending of the document. It'll upload just fine. So I'm going to say open, and I'm going to click import. So once I click this import, it's going to show me on the side here when it's all done. You may have a lot of contacts, so it might take some time, or it might be just as quick as this one. So I'm going to close this little window and show you. So now all of my contacts have now been added. And you can see here too, my previous contacts, I had a subfolder that was called MPCA board. So it's also imported that subfolder for me too, which is really awesome. So I don't have to recreate those folders that I had created before. So I'm going to see here, and you have all of the contacts that were in that particular web account now into the new Google account. So there's all of your contacts back into your now new G Suite Google emails. So again, you want to log into the side, press this little Google Apps kind of icon at the top, go into contacts, and simply import. So if you already have contacts, for example, in your contacts, you can create a contact. So you can add in a contact individually, or you can also import contacts as well. So let me see here. Well, I might have to play around with this a little bit more to figure out how to add in more contacts. We'll go up to Canada. You don't necessarily have to do this. There we go. I'll have to figure that out and then add it to a video at another time.